Since the 1970s, there have been at least 18 gangs within the Los Angeles
Damn.
County Sheriff's Department. And they continue.
18? God damn, and they continue. I told y'all, bro. I told y'all that police officers and shit be in gangs and shit. But also, y'all, go stream my new single. It's called Don't Pull Audrey and shit. Like, it's gonna be on all platforms, Spotify. It's gonna be dropping like next Friday. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make some money off of it. You feel me? Like I hate dissing people, but it's like at the same time, don't come for me. You feel me? Like, don't fuck with me. You feel me? Like, don't play with me, man. And all of this is just for entertainment. Like, it's just funny. You feel me? Like, don't take nothing too serious and shit, cause it's like, it's just for entertainment. You feel me? Like, I'm just keeping it real, but at the same time, I gotta make my money off the song. You feel me? Like, it's gonna be out next Friday on I'm talking about on Spotify, Apple Music, all of that, bro. But other than that, let's get back into this video.
To brutalize and even murder community members today. My name
Hold on, y'all. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna play the song for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Towards, let me see. We're gonna take a little break at like 12 minutes in. We're gonna take like a little break so y'all can hear the song and shit. I'm telling y'all, that motherfucker slap. I'm telling y'all, bro. It's worth y'all money. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go pre-order that shit. I'm telling you, bro. Like,
Therese Castle, and I am a journalist. In the summer of 2020,
you know what I'm saying? If y'all rock with me, go buy that motherfucker, bro. It's freebie. Like I said, it's coming out next Friday, bro.
I was out covering the George Floyd rallies that were happening across the country, across the world. And I was shooting photos of people protesting. And while I was doing that, 2 cars with police officers on them in riot gear rolled into the area where people had gathered, and the
crazy part is that this shit been going on for years, bro. Like they said, this shit been going on for years. Like, the beating, all of that shit, like, all that shit that is wrong, that shit been going on for years, bro. That shit been going on for years. I'm not lying, bro. That's why I tell y'all gotta do your own research. Y'all can't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can't take nobody else's word. Yeah, hear them out, but at the same time, get your, you know what I'm saying? Get your information, bro. Do your own, get your own information, bro. It's just good to have your own information, bro. Cause you don't want to take nobody else's word and then they wrong and then you wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, go do what makes sense to you, basically. Like, do what makes sense, bro.
People with less lethal munitions, and although I identified myself as press, I was shot, and the resulting injuries landed me in the hospital. A few days after that happened, the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department killed a teenager who was working at his job in the Compton area.
Y'all sat up there and killed it, bro. Wow, bro. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. But they ain't do shit about it. I'm telling y'all, fam, like, this crazy, like, it's the shit that go on, like, really go on. Like, this shit crazy, bro. This why I lost respect for him, and this why, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't fuck with him, bro. Like, that's why I don't fuck with him, fam. And y'all can say what y'all want, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them do their own, you know what I'm saying? Let them do their own information. Let them be them, bro. And then y'all be dumb, sit up there talking to them, giving them information and shit. They don't give a fuck about you. I'm just keeping it real, bro. They don't give a fuck about you, bro. They don't. All they care about is the information that you telling them that they want. That's all they care about. They don't give a fuck about you, bro. They don't give a fuck who after you done got through snitching. They don't give a fuck, bro. They don't care. They don't. So it's crazy to me how motherfuckers will sit up there and run their mouth and shit. And then, like, your lawyers that you sit up there and pay for, they don't give a fuck, bro. They don't. All they there is for the money and they gone, bro. All they care about is that money, bro. I'm not even lying, like, bro. That's why I tell y'all all the time, and I'm sorry if y'all hear background noise and shit. That's the plumbing settling and shit, but that's besides the point. What I'm trying to say is, bro, is like, They be on fluky shit, bro. I'm not even lying. Like, y'all gotta pay attention, fam. Like, stop being so glued into this, bro. Stop being so glued into this phone, bro. Like, that's what's fucking up people. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like, stop being so glued into that, bro. And connect with outside, bro. Know what's really going on, fam. Instead of, you know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it real, bro.
Very quickly after this young man was killed, his name is Andres Guardado.
That's fucked up.
It was reported that his killing may have been part of a gang initiation.
And there are some new allegations against the deputy involved in Guardado's case who did not fire his weapon. Civil rights attorneys accuse Christopher Hernandez of being part of what some call a sheriff's department clique or gang.
While I was bedridden, I started researching the history of the gangs in the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. And I found out that this dates back...
50 years, bro. What did I tell y'all, fam? Like, this nothing new. And then watch motherfuckers start speaking out, talking about, y'all know police officers and gang. Watch. Watch when motherfuckers try to say, you right, bro. You right. No, bro. No, bro. No, you know what I'm saying? No, bro. Because I've been saying this, bro. And y'all can't say I haven't because y'all can go back and look at the other videos, bro. Go back and look at my other videos. I've been talking about this shit, bro. They don't give a, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
At least 50 years. I spent 6 months researching.
Y'all better do y'all research, bro. Y'all better know y'all laws, bro.
Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department.
I'm telling you, bro. If you don't know your laws and shit,
I estimate I read
I'm telling you, bro.
100,000 pages.
You need
of
fucking that legal
filings.
system, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
And what I came away with.
You better study your
was a
laws, bro,
15-part
and
series
realize what game they be playing and shit.
18
Realize what tactics they be using and shit, cause this shit ain't funny, bro. This shit ain't cool, bro. Your life on the line and shit. You feel me? Like, this shit ain't a game, bro.
The Wayside Whiteys, the 2000 Boys, the 3000 Boys, the Jump Out Boys, the Banditos, the Executioners, the Spartans, the Cowboys, the Rattlesnakes, and the Tasmanian Devils. They have killed 19 people, all of whom were men of color, several of whom were in a mental health crisis when they were killed. Government from the county level, the state level, and the federal level has known about this issue since the early 1990s.
Like, come on, bro. They don't want you to know this shit. They don't want you to know this, bro. And if you try to speak out against you, bro, I'm telling you, fam, like, come on, fam. Come on, bro. They don't want you knowing everything, fam. They don't want you knowing everything. They only want you to know what they put out, bro. I'm not even lying. Like, come on, fam. Y'all better do y'all research. I'm telling y'all, fam. Do y'all research, fam. Don't take nobody else's word. None of that, fam. If you feel, do your own research. That's all you gotta do. Do your own research, bro. Do your own research, man.
And no significant action, policy change has been brought forth.
The phone plans the internet is obsessing over just got better. Telemobile's new price drop puts affordable and best value in the same sentence when it comes to wireless. Get unlimited data for only $29 a month. Like savings? Then you'll love Tello.com.
So let's do a quick run through of the gangs of the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department. All of them have stuff in common. You usually have official gang tattoos, a hand signal, and a way to join, usually by shooting or killing a civilian or doing something.
Exactly, fam. You have to smoke somebody. You have to do this, do that. You have to do all that brutality shit that they be doing. You have to do all that to be accepted, bro. All that shit, bro. Like, come on, fam.
Falsifying paperwork. These are just a few of the gangs operating within the LA Sheriff's Department. The Wayside Whiteys. The Wayside Whiteys was a gang of white deputies at the Pitchess Detention Center in northern LA County in the 1980s and 1990s. Their sign was having their middle fingers crossed to create a W for white. The Linwood Vikings.
Realize
the Vikings were a gang based out of the Linwood Station. Their tattoo was of a Viking, and their hand sign was an L made with the thumb and index finger for Linwood. And they were one of the most powerful and most violent gangs. A lot of their members became leaders in the department.
But I don't know what I'm talking about. Come on, bro.
3000 Boys. The 3000 Boys were based out of the Men's Central Jail in downtown LA. The 3000 Boys are particularly violent because that's where the department would transfer deputies convicted of crimes to keep them away from the public. The Jump Out Boys. The Jump Out Boys operated across the county in the Operation Safe Streets unit. Their tattoo was of a skeleton with glowing red eyes, holding a revolver in the dead man's hand, a popular poker holding among law enforcement officers. They kept their manifesto in a notebook. The Regulators. Out of the Century Station, you have the Regulators, who allegedly have many members working in department leadership. The Executioners. At the Compton Station, you have the Executioners. Their tattoo is of a skeleton with a Nazi helmet holding an assault rifle. Black people and women are not allowed to join the gang.
Wow.
The Banditos.
See, they on some, y'all see what I'm talking about, bro? They on some, you gotta be on some discrimination type shit, bro. Like, come on, bro.
The Banditos operate mainly out of the East LA station, and their tattoo is of a skeleton wearing a sombrero with a smoking revolver and a sheriff's badge. They have a culture of working backwards, arresting or shooting civilians and coming up with probable cause later by planting and manufacturing evidence. There are others, like the Rattlesnakes, the Pirates, and the Buffalo Soldiers that we know a lot less about.
I'm sorry, bro, like, protesting and shit, like, I feel like that shit is like, and y'all don't gotta agree, I feel like that shit is kind of like, cause at the end of the day, this shit is still gonna go on, bro, like, that shit still gonna go on, bro. You feel me? It don't matter how much you try to sit up there and protest and march, it's still gonna happen, bro, like, ain't nothing gonna change, and this not me trying to be on no funny shit, like, I'm just keeping it real, nothing's gonna change, bro. Nothing's gonna change, fam. Like, I'm not even lying. It don't matter how much you trying to protest and shit.
2-year anniversary of the killing of Paul Rea, 18-year-old young man at a traffic stop.
But I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay.
Pedra, who's East LA Sheriff Deputy, who was the prospect for the deputy sheriff gang, Los Banditos. Now, how do I know that? Because 2 deputies who work here were interviewed on national TV.
LA Sheriff Deputy Hector Saavedra Soto. Is he a prospect for the Banditos?
Yes, he is. He's a prospect.
Paul Rea is my son. He was murdered on June 27th, 2019.
That's fucked up, bro.
Supposed to be a traffic stop. They pulled him out of their cars with guns. When they were questioning why they're getting pulled over, they were scared because they didn't know why they were getting pulled over. And they're getting pulled over with guns, to their heads, and being told that.
Y'all lame as hell, fam. Y'all not gonna tell them the reason, nothing. Like, come on, bro. I told y'all, bro.
They're gonna shoot their fucking heads off.
Y'all lame as hell, bro.
The driver of the car. And when they pulled my son out, they're gonna handcuff my son, and I know my son was feared for his life. He just from childhood, growing up, seen me harassed before. He ran. He didn't even get 4 feet away when Hector Saavedra shot him multiple times in the back.
False spot.
See, they use that as he probably had something. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all what they did, bro. Shut up. Shit. Oh, my bad, y'all. The dogs barking and shit. Like. They ass annoying, bro.
He was actually killed by sheriff's deputies, so he grew up his whole life being afraid of this deputy gang. So when they asked him to get out of the car, naturally he was afraid. So he attempted to exit that interaction, which is perfectly within his right since he was not the driver. Unfortunately, Saavedra pursued Paul and shot him in the back multiple times right here, and Paul died.
I just like living through all
Do you
that
feel
shit,
like you're
bro.
drowning in your electric bill?
Click below to see if you qualify, because when you switch to solar, you could save.
The two deputies that killed Anthony Vargas were also prospects for the East LA Sheriff's gang.
Anthony Vargas was shot by Sheriff Deputy Nicholas Perez and Sheriff Deputy Jonathan Rojas. Are they also part of the Banditos gang or prospects for the Banditos?
Prospects? Yes.
They're prospects.
How do you know they're like prospects?
You know, just personal conversations with them, and them saying that was one of their main goals, to be a part of this gang.
August 12th of 2018, my nephew, he had attended a barbecue. You know, he was just following what he always did. You know, whenever there was a barbecue, he showed up, took his rub. He thought it was the best rub, so hey, get it out there, right? He took it, and you know, that was the last time. That was the last day that we seen him, was August 11th. There was a robbery call that had went in.
And it's crazy because it's like, it's crazy for the simple fact that, you know, they get on this hard, like, they get on us, fam, like, they get on our ass, try to give us 100 years for shit like that, but it's like, y'all doing that behind the scenes, y'all doing the same shit that other motherfuckers is doing behind the scenes, so it just didn't make, you know what I'm saying, it don't make sense, man, so it's like, you know what I mean, y'all get where I'm coming from, fam, like, it don't make sense, bro.
The East LA Sheriff's Department, where an individual had said that they had their $12 watch stolen. They gave a description of an individual, 30 to 40 years old, over 6 feet tall. You know, it fit nothing of Anthony's description, wearing a completely different color shirt than my nephew had on. You know, two deputies from the East LA Sheriff's Department were, you know, servicing the area at the time, and they saw my nephew walking down one of the fire paths on his way home, and they, you know, targeted him.
Yep.
My nephew was punched in his head multiple times, punched in his ribs by these deputies, you know, before falling to his knees, where he was shot at 16 times.
It was just like bam, 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 bam. Continual shots.
One man shot and killed by Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputies. Investigators say the young man did have a gun on him, but they're not sure if he was a part of the robbery.
Anthony was not known to carry a gun on him. He slept in a room with my mom, which is his grandma. He slept directly across from my 7-year-old niece. She was 7 years old at the time. Anthony was not known to carry a gun. You know, he was not known to carry weapons. He wasn't.
You've never seen him with a gun?
No.
Like, come on,
never.
fam. Like, get y'all
If you get in a shooting, that's a definite brownie point.
And according to these deputies,
Exactly,
to justify those shootings, they plant weapons on the people they stop.
There's been multiple occasions where they say, hey, we got a guy that has a gun and he's running from us. In reality, that person never had a gun. And they would say, oh, it was a phantom gun. It was something that really wasn't there.
So you have personally witnessed that?
Yes.
And we started reading the DA report and matching them with, you know, other things that we found on our own, which includes like.
That's all you gotta do. Do your own research, fam. Like she did. Do your own research, fam. Or you're not gonna understand. Do your own research.
Like the autopsy report, you know, we found out through forensics that the gun that they're saying my nephew had on him had absolutely no DNA on it. None of my nephew's DNA, and I find it strange because. All right, y'all, we at 10 minutes. I'm gonna just go ahead and show y'all that song and shit. Like I said, bro, it's called "Don't Pull a Audrey," bro. Let me play that shit, bro. Like I said, that song. Like I said, I might as well just make money off that shit. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. You feel me? I'm gonna go ahead and play it for y'all, bro. Let me know if y'all can hear that shit. Pressing the bitch, she ain't got no man. Don't put all you, I said it again. She want that when she hit the fan. You going, bro? She got on bad. That again. She put the title, like that bitch.
She's like a Bible. While little Audrey trying to go viral. Checking my vitals. Smoking backwoods with the doctor. Married a lobster. Everybody not surprised. I push me fast like Peter Parker. Every shit I never go bro like Audrey now. Every shit Let me know if y'all fuck with that, bro. Like straight up, let me know if y'all fuck with that, bro. Like I said, bro, it's all for fun. It's entertainment, bro. Like nothing serious, bro. It's for entertainment, bro. Like you feel me? Like it's entertainment.
These deputies are saying that my nephew had the gun in his hand and he was like an imminent threat to them. But if he was holding a gun in his hand, there would have been fingerprints on the gun.
Got a technical background, looking to go remote and get paid more.
Facts, though.
Become a software engineer in 10 months with Practicum. Learn to code real.
Immediately after I released the first part of the series, I began receiving death threats. I regularly receive threatening messages on my social media. I receive phone calls from people threatening my life. My loved ones have received these messages as well. The sheriff of Los Angeles County has instructed anyone that I reported on to personally sue me.
Y'all, if y'all want a part 2, because you know what I'm saying, we gotta end it right here, like, cause this video too goddamn long. If y'all want a part 2, y'all get this to 18 likes. Like I said, man, y'all go stream Don't Pull a Audrey, bro. It's gonna be dropping on SoundCloud tonight. I'm telling y'all, I had to let y'all hear it on the first hand, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check it out on the SoundCloud and shit, bro. But other than that, I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man. I'm out.